I want to take this moment here to congratulate you because you finally reached a video that's going to help you blow up your traffic and your revenue. And that's exactly what we did for this business over here. We started around this time and we've more than doubled their traffic. And each customer, each lead that comes through is worth thousands of pounds. And according to this tool, Ahrefs over here, it would cost them 24 grand a month in order to bid for these keywords on Google. And I can tell you one thing, they're making a hell of a lot more than 24 grand a month from this traffic that they're receiving. So if you're a bit unsure what you should be doing with your website, what strategy you should be following, you've been going to this video, that video, this blog post, that blog post, I'm going to simplify it for you and actually give you a strategy that will work if you implement it like the way I'm going to go over. And at the very end of this video, I'm going to be showing you an epic on-page hack that I used to really blow up this guy's business. So how do we actually generate all these custom landing pages? Was it programmatically generated where you basically plug in a tool and it'll automatically create a bunch of pages, or a bunch of custom landing pages? And the problem with programmatically generated pages is it's the same shit, different day. It's kind of like a burger. It's plain, bland. You got a cold bun, a bit of sauce, some low quality beef and cheese. Call it a day. Guess what? I'm sure you'll get that initial traffic spike, but guess what? You'll see it shoot back down. And I recently did an audit for this business. They did exactly that, programmatic SEO. They got a bunch of traffic for about a year. It died off. Guess what? The business is hardly making any money now. Instead, we went for a custom landing approach where in our mind, we said to ourselves, every page must be special. That was very important. Every page must speak to our ICP, our ideal customer profile. And instead of that bland, soggy burger, well, guess what? We created our own custom one, brioche bun. We took the time to caramelize the onions, create our own custom sauce, an actual nice beef patty, some mature cheddar cheese, some American cheese for the creaminess to create something truly special. And we did this for each and every page we created. We took that time, and that's why it's consistently gone up and up and up and up and up and stayed consistent. That's what we want here. We don't want those big spikes. We want that consistent upwards trend. That's important here. Now, the key here to making this work is a good template, okay? A good keyword template. So for this example, I've come up with bespoke blinds plus location. So essentially our service plus our location. Very simple. And this is what our landing pages look like. So at the very top was our H1 tag. I remember only have a single H1 tag per page. And the intro over here, it contained the main keyword and it mentioned pain points and desires of our ICP. Very important. Then we had a call to action, and this was all done above the fold. So as soon as you landed on the website, on the page, it was all there without you having to scroll. And then we went ahead and we listed the types of blinds as well as the types of shutters to give them a broad overview of what we offer. And this was the special sauce right here. This was the custom ingredients. This piece of text right here, where we could really add our unique content en masse. So we listed out the benefits, we answered the objections and concerns, and we added in any relevant keywords that we found. Very important. This is what really truly made it special. We just kept it very simple, very straightforward. We did some really good research to help us increase our trust and authority. And then we added some testimonials, some gallery examples, and then after that, at the very end, we just mentioned our process and what we do in order to alleviate any customer questions and concerns. So you can take a quick screenshot of this because this is a brief overview of the landing page and what it looks like. Next up, a bit of competitive research. We want to see what the landscape actually looked like here. So target keyword, let's just say bespoke blinds Manchester. And what was interesting for these keywords, bespoke blinds Manchester, bespoke blinds Liverpool, there were two websites commonly ranking for these search queries. It was unbleatableblinds.co.uk and justblinds.co.uk, and they were consistently showing for these types of service page plus location keyword. And the beautiful thing about this was these keywords are super easy to rank for. So as you can see, according to Ahrefs, keyword difficulty of 5, keyword difficulty of 2. Yes, there's not a lot of search volume. Right here, the keywords don't have a lot of volume, but by adding up the different keywords, you're going to seriously boost that search volume. So for example, one type of keyword I found was the type of material and then blinds and then location. So for example, roller blinds, wooden blinds, electric blinds. Basically by adding up those keywords on the page, now the page suddenly has a lot of monthly search volume. So if we take a look at the top ranking result for Blinds Bolton, it only has a DR of 9, but it's getting 500 traffic a month according to Ahrefs. And what's really important here is the value of that traffic. It's worth $634 if you are bidding for that traffic every month according to Ahrefs. That's the key number right here. How much is that traffic actually worth? It doesn't matter if showing you a chart of the graphic of the traffic graph going up and up and up and up. Guess what? It's the commercial graph going up and up and up. It's the revenue increasing. That's what truly matters. That's what truly mattered to our client, and we made sure to show them that every single month. So as you can see here, there's definitely space for you to compete for this keyword. And then if we look at the backlinks, because it does look like it has a decent amount of referring domains, 99, but the backlinks were just meh type of sites like Cast Server, and this is basically just, I don't even know what it is, right? So it was just a very simple website that was completely smashing it for lots of different searches. Now here's the epic on-page hack. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, let me know by leaving a like and comment. That really helps out a lot, including with the algorithm, helps get it out to more people. I would really appreciate it because it takes a lot of time that I put into these videos. So if you could like and comment, again, it would go a long way. Thanks a lot. So what was the on-page hack that was so epic? I want you to take a look at this page here. Can you pause it and notice anything? Well, if we take a look here at this search result, it's ranking in top searches for Shutters Bolton. There's this word here, Le Mans Crescent. So what does that mean? So to give you a bit more context, I'll read the sentence. Bolton, which is a city in the UK, is one of the largest towns in the UK with an impressive mix of architecture from famous Le Mans Crescent. So what exactly is that? So I put that into Google Gemini and I asked it, what is Le Mans Crescent? Let's see what Google's AI comes out with. Here's what they showed us. Le Mans Crescent is a crescent-shaped civic centre located in Bolton, England. It was built in the 1930s and considered an architectural landmark. The crescent houses several public buildings, including Bolton Central Library, Museum and Art Gallery, Bolton Magistrates Court. The building has undergone recent renovations and is home to a hotel. So what is this keyword associated with? It's associated with Bolton as well as architecture and design, which is exactly the kind of keyword this guy over here wants to rank for. They want to rank within Bolton and they want to rank within the design and architecture space. So we're adding keywords related to that, truly related to that, that you're not going to find on the Google search results or with these AI tools. And when you're creating a page, ask yourself this: what can I add to my page that will associate it to blank? So in this case, it would be associated to the city as well as the service. So things you can associate it with are landmarks, famous people, local phrases, culture and sports collections, the climate, so the weather. So in this case, it would make sense, like it's quite cold out there. You'd want blinds that will insulate the heat. So for example, nearby parks or gardens like the Queen's Park, or talk about how bespoke blinds can help with Bolton's climate, such as keeping homes warm in winter or cool in the summer. So where can we actually get this data? Well, Wikipedia is an amazing source for this. So for example, it tells us a lot about Bolton, a former mill town. You can mention different things about the history if it makes sense. The Industrial Revolution onward. So for example, are there things in the geography that you can mention on your page? So famous landmarks, is there anything in the landmarks that you can add to your page? Maybe you can mention different famous football teams within that city, along with different famous people that Wikipedia shows us, like Amir Khan. And following this step-by-step formula, this is how we blew up this business. And if you're someone who's super serious about growing your business through SEO, I'd highly recommend a one-on-one consultation with myself. It is a paid consultation. It's 1 hour long. And essentially, I show you how to use SEO in order to grow your website. You basically show me your site, you'll have a pre-questionnaire you fill out, and essentially I'll create you a custom plan showing you exactly how you can grow your business. And I'll see you in the next video.